Thirsty Thursdays. Sweet rose.
Hey y'all, it's been a while. It is March 10th, 3 days away from your girl B-Day. Big 42. What you know about it? But today we about to get into some skincare. Right now, skin looking real good, real hydrated. But as y'all can see with this camera, with this 17 Pro Max, baby, your girl got raccoon eyes. We got to do something to get rid of that. So I am using Global Beauty Care. I don't even know which one. Glass Skin Glow. Y'all know I'm here for a glazed look. And these are all the products out of the line. I think it was a total of 4. I know this one was the last one that I got because when I went in there before, they didn't have it. This one is the Peptide Jelly Moisturizer. This one is the AHA Treatment Essence. It's an exfoliant. This one is the Enzyme Oil Cleaner. And then niacinamide serum in a spray. I love a spray because then that means I don't have to use no cotton rounds, no cotton balls, no other product to get this skin done. So y'all already know. First things first, let me get this stuff organized up here on this sink in order that we gonna use them. And I might also use the super greens that I got, and I'm pretty sure I'm missing one of these because I think it's the, this one is the under eye. And then this one is a serum. But I thought it was 3 products. I might go looking for it. I might not because I'm pretty sure the glass line has everything we gonna need to do this skin. But first things first, y'all already know we start off with washing our hands. And if you see that towel in the background, don't judge it. I'm doing laundry today, so it's coming down. Here, let me just do it now. And what's on it is hair dye, mainly for the most part, outside of us drying our hands on it in the bathroom. But it's mainly hair dye. So we are going to start off with the Enzyme Oil Cleanser. Y'all know I'm here for the Global Beauty with the peel, the security tag off of it. And we are using our facial cleanser. This right here, baby, I'm obsessed with. I am obsessed with this thing. So let's get it wet. Okay. Put a little cleanser on it. We're going to put this cap back on it. Because one thing I know about Global Beauty products, baby, they run all over the place. And we're going to put a little water on the face. You got to help it. And I am going to turn off the water because a couple days ago, we got a notice from our office saying that we're using too much water. I don't know how that is a problem, seeing that we pay the water with the rent. But they had to come make sure we ain't have no leaks, no drips or nothing in the apartment, which we did. But we had called them about that one, or put in a work order, my sister did, about it a while ago. And I guess now that they got new maintenance people, they getting on top of everything. Do y'all hear? I don't know if y'all can hear this vibration, but baby, I am obsessed with this thing. And your girl face is looking real dirty. Your girl did come from the gym, sweating. But it's March 10th, y'all. How have y'all been? I don't feel like I've talked to y'all at all for the month of March. How has your year been going so far? What have you been up to? Oh, what goals did you set for yourself this month? Just let me know what's going on, man. My goal for this month was to get back in the gym consistently because I have been falling off. And my plan is to get back in the gym like how I need to be. I need to be going at least 4 days out the week. I feel like that will be the most beneficial for me. Because I'm trying to get this weight off. Because it is doing me a whole lot of harm. And I'm not here for it. Okay, one thing I can say. Baby, this thing might not have looked like it foamed up good. But in this towel, there is a lot of suds. And let's make sure we get all of that off. So when we go to put on all the other products, we don't have to worry about it. Y'all, I'm thinking about getting another piercing. But the one I want, I don't know what it's called right here. But I don't think I got enough meat on the side of my face to get it. And I don't want it to be like my belly button piercing because I don't have a normal belly button. I would have to get a floating one. And I've tried to pierce my belly button twice when I was younger. And I don't think floating navel rings was a thing, or floating belly piercings was a thing. Either that or the tattoo place that I was going to, the tattoo piercing place that I was going to, didn't know nothing about it because, baby, it was never offered to me. And I went and got it pierced at 2 separate places. Okay, next, we going in with the exfoliant. Now, the only thing I do not like about these, I already have problems with my eyes. And with this iridescent packaging, baby, it does not make it harder to read, to know how to put this on. Apply to a cotton pad or directly into palms and swipe or pat across the face and neck. Do not use more than once daily. Avoid delicate skin around the eyes. Okay, so I guess we're gonna do it. I do have cotton rounds and they not in here, they in my living room. So hold on, let me go get them. So we back with the cotton rounds. I like the cotton rounds better than cotton balls. Something about them cotton balls just throw me off. And I don't like them. Okay, so I done took 2 of them off of here. Let's see if this one got, I just peeled the security thing off of here. Okay, I thought this was gonna be more like a serum. It don't say nothing about washing it off. It just say apply it to your neck and face. And it's kind of thick, like how the cleanser was. I'm finna watch it around my eyes. Because you know your girl eyes is way too sensitive. Hold on, y'all. Okay, we back. Okay, I like that. We finna go through one more time. And I'm just doing a nice circle on, a nice little circle on there and spreading that across my face. But I like this. I might have to find some more of this. Now, is it going to work and do what it needs to do? Don't know. Oh my goodness. Something just got in my eye. Now, the next part we're going to go in with is the niacinamide serum. This, I'm not worried about having a security tag on it because it's a spray bottle. It says apply to clean, slightly damp skin and pat until absorbed. Use daily, morning or night. Okay. This much in the hands. Y'all already know where all skincare stuff, you go in an upward motion. We do not pull the skin down. That, baby, y'all seen what I put in my hand. I don't like the fact that my light is looking yellow once it went off. Hold on, y'all. And we back. We back to white. Didn't even have to put the fan on. It dried itself. Now, I am going to use this from the Super Greens. This, oh, it's not. I thought it was going to be runny. Now, this one I am going to dry onto the skin. Now, this one does have a scent to it. I'm not really fond of the smell. And I'm also going to use snail mucin. Because y'all already know I like to look glazed. Which is crazy to me. Because when I put on makeup, I like matte. So the fact that I like to look dewy, it's crazy. But I also like to look well hydrated, which I feel like all of these are doing without making me look greasy. We gonna blend this all in. Your girl think about going back to the gym since today was a good day at the gym, even though I started off by going because I could not sleep. I am going to dry this down a little bit. I couldn't hardly sleep. So I got up, went to the gym, made myself tired, and came back home, took a nap, and then got up and got ready to take my daughter to school. And we gonna make sure we dry what's sitting in these creases up underneath my neck. Come on, Renee. Now we are going to hydrate these lips This, hold on, is the lip gloss or lip balm that I'm using. Because it's thick but not sticky. Another one I have been reaching for since I found it in Walmart. I found one, and then I had a coworker. Baby, when I tell you any place I go, I got coworkers who love me. He realized that every time he see me, I got on a lip gloss or a lip balm or something. Asked me which one I was wearing one particular day, and went and bought, hold on. Went and bought every one of that collection in the Walmart. And hold on, let me go get it. The new one that I have been obsessing over is Essence, the Super Peptide Glossy Lip Treatment. Baby, when I tell you I love this, I seen somebody post a video on TikTok saying it is comparable to the Edam that everybody been loving for like $25. This one only $4.99. So I could get, I think it's 4 or 5 of them. I think it's 4. 4 in this collection for the price of one of the Edams. And they give you the same effect. Hold on, I'm going to let y'all see what it look like. Now, it does have a little tint to it, but you can hardly see it on my lips because of the color of my lips. Baby, clear, a brown one, this pink one, and I think it's a lighter pink one. You can see it a little bit, but it ain't nothing that bother me. Baby, if my lips is hydrated, I could give 2 ucks if you can see it. And then the last thing I'm going to put on is the Peptide Jelly Moisturizer. And this is all by the Global Beauty. It's the Glass Skin Glow collection. Oh, and they is not lying when they say jelly. This look like some edge control. Apply to clean skin until completely absorbed. Use daily, morning, and night to nourish skin with a dewy hydration. See, I told y'all it's crazy that I like dewy when it comes to my skincare, but when it comes to my makeup, your girl wants to be matte. Matte to the gods. I cannot stand seeing oil, shine, or none of that on my face. When it comes to my makeup. Oh, yes, baby. When I tell you I like this. I feel like the moisturizer is the key. Now, don't get me wrong. Y'all seen I like the other stuff. But the moisturizer and the fact that all of this dry down pretty much on its own, baby, I'm finna use this for the rest of the month and see how this make my skin look. Baby, when I tell you all of this is dried into my skin, okay, I'm in love. Now, the last thing I'm going to use is this Super Greens for under eye. Because I just told y'all, dark spots under the eyes, they got to go. And baby, this go on just like lip balm. Okay. When I tell you it comes out just like the lip balm. Just like a lip balm. Okay, I think I should have put the under eye cream on before. It's okay. Before I put the face moisturizer on. Because I might just go back. Because it looked like it separated it. But hey, we're going to go back in and just put a little bit more hydration on. At least in the spots where it looked like it drained it. Well, I did all 5 dots, so. But baby, this is the month of March, and this is Splash's skincare. And I think your girl is finna go and change her name. Because on my TikTok, I changed my name to the name I've been going by since 2011. I never went by my first name. If you know me, you know that I have family that didn't even know what my first name was until I had my daughter. Everybody thought my middle name was my first name. Just to let y'all know, hi, I'm Renee Taylor. Welcome to Splash of Taylor. But I have family who didn't even know what my real name is. My first name, anyway. I've never, when I was in school and they give you the option to go by a different name, I always went by my middle name. At jobs, they give you the option to go by a different name. I always went by my middle name. Never went by my first name. Never knew anybody who wanted to call me by my first name. There's only 2 people in the world who wanted to call me by my first name. First person being my husband. Only because that motherfucker liked to aggravate me. Knew that I did not like my first name, but insisted on calling me by my first name. And then the other person is a long time friend, elementary school long time friend, calls me by my first name because he says he's always wanted me to love my first name because there's no reason why I couldn't. Backstory, I feel like my first name does not fit me. I feel like it is a palm color person's first name. No offense, but I always felt like my middle name was supposed to be the name I went by anyway because it seems like it fits me for the personality that I have. I feel like I'm a Renee. Point blank, period. My first name didn't ever feel like it fit. Love my first name now in my adulthood, but I don't want to go by my first name, even though it's my mom's name and one of my aunt's name. But my middle name is my uncle's name. My uncle and I shared the same middle name. Always loved my middle name more than my first name. But I had one person who did it out of aggravation, one person who did it out of they wanted me to love both of my names. One person, like I said, just like to aggravate me. The other did it out of love. But I think I'm going to start going by my name as it is on TikTok. Renee Taylor / Splash of Taylor. So you can get to know both parts of me, both sides of me. Because Splash of Taylor is just internet type-ish. Renee Taylor is the real deal. Even though the person that you're getting when you see Splash of Taylor is the real deal, Renee Taylor is that girl. You feel me? But This is the skin, all nice and hydrated. We just have to get rid of these raccoon eyes. And somebody told me that it could be because I could be diabetic. Last time I went to the doctor and got my sugar checked, I was good on that. It is about time for me to go and get rechecked at the doctor, so I may have them go ahead and check that out again and see, because it runs on both sides of my family. Had them check that out again. But you've been splashed by Taylor. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, suggest some stuff in the comments.
Maybe I'm too